Okay, hopefully that's me going live. I've just realised I forgot to get the chat window up, so let me get that up. And yes, hello everybody. This is Crafty Carol from Crafty Carol's Craft Desk. Lots of C's. I love alliteration. That's why I'm Crafty Carol's Cards. Anyway, this is Craftalong with Carol live. And I'm on YouTube and Facebook, so hopefully you'll catch me on one of those two things. If anybody is there, then please let me know you're there. If you just pop in the something in the chat, I think it picks up both Facebook and YouTube on here, so hopefully I'll get all of those. But today I've had the most wonderful time. Last week I was in Rotterdam all week on Stamping Up's On Stage conference. It's an annual conference, and we as demonstrators, we're invited to go. They have 3 across the world, 1 in America, 1 in Europe, and 1 in Australia. And obviously I go to the Europe ones. And this year it was in Rotterdam in the Netherlands. So I went over and met loads of friends I haven't seen for ages. Well, since the last one, which actually was more than a year ago. So it was really great to meet up again. Fabulous, fabulous people, demonstrators. We all have a love of crafting, so that does make it really, really nice that, you know, we're there together and can meet up. But it's not just demonstrators from the UK. We have them from all the countries in which Stamping Up is sold. So I met up with several of my friends from Germany, and I met a new couple of friends in Germany. I met up with people from Holland itself, lots of people from France. There were some people over from America and from Canada, and it was just wonderful to see everybody and meet everybody. There were only 2 of us went over from Northern Ireland, but it was great to meet up with Nicola as well. So thanks, Nicola. It's good to see you. Poor Nicola had the most terrible journey over. Her plane was very badly delayed. But anyway, she did get there, and that's the main thing. As you know from my previous posts, you've been watching me and following me on Facebook, on YouTube, but particularly on my website, craftwithcarol.co. Oh, what am I talking about? craftycarolscards.co.uk. And there you'll find all my posts. And last week, at the end of the week, I posted 2 blogs to show the 2 swaps I made. Because when we go to these events, we usually take little gifts or little cards we've made so that we can share it with other people. And today I wanted to go through probably not all, as you'll see in a minute why, but some of the swaps I received in Rotterdam. So I made, I think, 78 swaps in the end, which is why there's a lot to show you, because I can give somebody my swap and they will give me theirs. And again, it's just a lovely way to share ideas. And in fact, the swap I made this year was an idea I'd got from somebody who'd given me a swap from 2019. So I keep these things. I keep them because they give me so many ideas for the future. So, as I say, do let me know if you're watching and where you're from. But I'm going to swap to my craft desk view. Now, I'm warning you, this looks incredible because it's so flipping messy because there's so many. Let me show you. Oh my goodness, this is the swaps. I've got a big bag of swaps here and I've got 2 full boxes of swaps. So I don't think I'm going to get through all of them today, but I will get through some of them. And yeah, let me make some space and then perhaps we can have a look at some. Let's have a look at some cards first. They're all in this box here. So we'll have a look at these. And these, I love getting cards. I'll just pick this one out because it's beautiful. Because they give me great ideas for what I can do with cards in the future. Oh, hi, Anne. Lovely to see you there. Thanks for joining me today. Yeah, these are my Rotterdam swaps, which obviously I can show you in person when we meet up next, which I'd be delighted to do. Not sure when that'll be, of course, but we'll see. So this is the first one I'm showing you. This is Beta Felges, yeah, from Germany, Bastelbears. Crafting Bears. So this is a lovely little diagonal box. It's a little diagonal fold card, a fun fold card with a diagonal fold there that just tucks behind this heart. And then in here we have a little, there we go, mit viel Liebe, with lots of love. Isn't that beautiful? So, and we all put our details on these gifts because then it means you can go back and have a look. If we think a card is really beautiful, we can go and have a look at the website and they will have some sort of blog somewhere that shows how to make it. And interestingly, this lady, Beta, she has actually used what a lot of people did this year. Come on, camera, try and get into focus. No, don't think it's going to. Anyway, she's used a QR code, and an awful lot of the swaps this year, people put QR codes on it rather than have to put a lot of detail on their little message that they put in it. They've used these QR codes, which I am just in awe of, because I haven't a clue how you do that. I printed off little messages to go in mine with the link to my website and where I put the posts, how to make them. So, this is a little package. So here we've got a lovely little cuppa with a little gem and a flower, beautifully coloured, and that slides off. So we'll find out in here who this is from. Cotswold Craft Corner. Okay, so it's a little bag, this one. I thought this was a card. I tried to I'm going to have to tear it to get into it. Oh dear, I hate having to open swaps and destroy them. Can't actually get into it. Hang on. Oh, it's very well stuck down, this is. Oh dear me. Oh, I'm having to destroy it to get into it. It's not good. But never mind. Oh, there we go. Oh, look. So this lady, isn't that beautiful? Let's find out who this is. Look at this. She's done some beautiful little toppers. So we can use those on cards. Isn't that just lovely? Little sticky toppers. She's put a sticky back on them. How lovely. Little stickers. Beautiful. So that's Cotswold Craft Corner. So I don't know who that is because it doesn't actually say who it is. Very sad. But anyway, unless that was inside another card and it's fallen out, which of course is altogether possible because I went over with a half-empty suitcase and I came back and I have to say my suitcase was overfull, shall we say. A bit embarrassing. Okay, here's another one. So very happy for you. Look at that beautiful inking. That's one of the Inkstinctive stamps. I don't have that set, but I love how she's done this sort of cake with the lace along the bottom, cake stand and lace, and then put a flower across the top of it. That's lovely. And matched that lacy bottom there with a lovely die cut edging around this layer in the card. So that is Inkabel's Stamping Spot. That's Belinda Green from the UK. So thank you, Belinda. That's beautiful. And one of the stitched little stitch sentiment there on top. I won't open it and look at it. I don't want to destroy them just yet, but we'll see. So this one, que cette journée spéciale te comble de joie. I think my French isn't as good as my German, but I think for this journal, specially made with joy or something like that, it means. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Isn't that just beautiful? Wow. So lots of work gone into these. I don't know how many she made, but my goodness. So there's little tuck-in tabs here that you can put little messages on. Areas here you can write on. Here you can put pictures or write, just to make a little journal. Look at that. That is beautiful. So that's Monique Broust. Yeah, so I don't know where. I'm sure she's French or Dutch. I'm not quite sure. French, I'm sure that's French. So Monique, thank you. That's beautiful. I shall definitely follow that one up and find out how to make that. It's like a mini one. I've seen bigger ones of these, but that's just gorgeous, that size. Okay, here's another fun fold card. So this is used one of the embossing folder. I think that's one of the basics embossing folders. I think, can't remember. Anyway, it's one of the embossing folders. But look, a lovely fun fold card. How beautiful is that? And that's not all, but it's one of these special ones that has a middle. So if I hold it like that, you can see that this bit in the middle sort of sticks out and will stick like that. A nice fun fold. I like these. So that is from, and she's put on the back. So this lady, it's Jill Moore. Oh, it's Jill Moore, twobigGirlsCrafting.co.uk. And she has put the list of the things that she's used to make the card, which is really great. So if you know how to make this fun fold, then it's dead easy to just copy it and use the exact same things that she's used. Thank you, Jill. That's beautiful. Then we have a little cafe break is perfect with you. That's lovely. A little bookmark, I think. This is Christine Bachevali. I'm not sure I'm saying the words right, but that's from France. That's lovely. Kathy, hello, Kathy. First time watching from Colorado, USA. My goodness, welcome. I'm just showing off all the swaps, or some of the swaps, because we're not going to have time to go through all of them, that I received in Rotterdam at Stamping Up's On Stage. The one in America, I can't remember where it was now, but it was beautiful. So I'm sure you, if you went to that, would have got lots of swaps as well. So here's another one. This is beautiful. That's used the rectangle deckled dies. Can you see the deckled edge on the edge of here? They're beautiful. And she's used that to make a frame, which she's put up on dimensionals, and then put within another frame, has put the actual background, another set I haven't got, but beautifully coloured. That's lovely. I think that looks like watercolouring. That's lovely. So this is Hazel M. Crockett from Scotland. Thank you, Hazel. That's beautiful. Like that. Nice colours, very Mediterranean. Okay, and this is the same sentiment used on this is the Zoo Crew that's made this card. So again, we've got another fun fold here. So, oh, look, beautiful. We've got the lion and the little mouse doing funny things there. And then we've got the inside of the card here with space to write a greeting. So lots of space here to add your own personalisation if you wanted. That's Emily Ral, I don't know if I'm saying these words right at all. Rabeland. It's obviously French again. So that's beautiful. French or Belgian, I don't know. But anyway, pop that one away as well. It's lovely. So I'll go through a couple more of these and we'll have a look at some of the boxes. So this is the lavender set. I haven't got that one either. It's a great day. Yes, it is a great day. And this is from Gregory Perrault. Again, a French demonstrator. So that's lovely, lovely bookmark, and it's got this, got some ribbon at the top. Beautiful colours that, and it's got lavender seeds, and I've just seen that. It's lavender seeds, so it's a present of lavender seeds. I can plant those and make my own, possibly. We'll see. Then the wonderful Liz Yule, who I met in the airport coming home. We had a lovely chat in the lounge, which was great. Thank you, Liz. This is beautiful. So Liz is one of our top demonstrators in the UK, and she's done this. Beautiful. I love this. It's like a paintbrush with flower on top, probably using a masking technique. I don't think that's one stamp, but it might be. I haven't got that set anyway, but isn't that beautiful? And she's put that just simply on some layers with a lovely embossed background there. So that really is beautiful. So, and I love the colours. The colours are just fabulous. Bit of pumpkin pie is always good. So that's another lovely card. Oh, look at a couple more of these. Oh, I know who this one is. We know whose crown. I know it's not got a name on it, but I know this was actually a friend of mine that I sat with, and Elaine, and she's beautiful, and she gave me some of her gifts that she's got for her team members, which is very, very, very kind of her. So I got this lovely card, and there was a lovely little one of those sort of boxes. I don't think I've got it here because I had to fold it down. I think it might be at the bottom somewhere. I might not be able to find it, but it was a lovely. I can't remember what we call them. That we used to have dies to make mini ones of them, little sort of rounded-sided boxes, and it had some gorgeous mini eggs in. It was lovely. Oh, and then we get quite a lot of these, which are like little gifts. So this lovely person has given me, that looks like some chocolate, lovely, and lots of chocolate, and a spoon and some sugar and espresso. Again, the sentiment, this must be a common one in France. It's lovely. My cafe break is perfect with you. That's just beautiful. And that's Sandra Christel from, again, from France. So that's beautiful. A little coffee set with chocolate. Lovely. I do like chocolate. Right, let's have a look at a couple more cards. This one's sending love and best wishes. This is used the Thoughtful Expressions set, which I do have, and I really like that. It's especially nice to get swaps of sets that you've actually got, because it gives you great ideas for how you can actually use these things well. So sending love and best wishes. And I love that she's put some of those little resin dots on it that just match beautifully. So she's cut out this beautiful shape here with a die, having stamped it, and then she stamped a background as well. I hope you can see the stamped background there. It's just lovely. I don't know who that is. There's no name on the back of it. It's probably inside. Let me just have a look, quick look. Because I don't like showing things without being able to say which demonstrator did it, frankly. This is the first time I'm really opening these because I didn't have time. Oh no, she hasn't put who it is in it. Oh, that's quite sad. I don't know who that is. So whoever it is, thank you, whoever it was. It's a lovely idea. I like that. So there we go. What else? Oh, I must show you this one. This is lovely, and I know who this one was from. Yeah, this is punch art. I love seeing this. People are so clever. Look at this. So this is like an Easter bunny. Yeah, kleine Kite von Osterhasen, and this is she's used little round dots for both the whiskers on the nose and the little eyes that she's put little dots on. She's got a little round cut out circle with a large and small, tiny, tiny eyes there to have a little sort of bell on the ears, made the ears of the bunny. I think those are the penguin feet from the penguin punch that she's used right at the top. Can we see that? Oh, it's not very good, not easy to see, to show you there, perhaps better. Little penguin feet, I think she's used as a little hair on the top of the bunny. Then she's made this little jacket and arms and hands and little bow. Look at the detail of putting all of these decorations on. So we've got the little feet made out there, and I think they're penguin flippers actually, and a little heart and the gems. I mean, that is just so beautiful, all stuck onto this yellow back circle. And this is my friend from Germany. I met this wonderful lady when I went to Berlin. And one of the beautiful things about Stampin' Up is that there's a community across the world and you always have something in common. And I went to Berlin about 18 months ago now, I think it was, because I had the chance to borrow my daughter's flat for 2 weeks, if we're really honest, and I wanted to go and practice my German. And I thought, how can I meet German people and meet up with them? And I actually wrote to the demonstrators around Berlin and said, does anybody want to meet up? And because of that letter, I met the wonderful Jacqueline Renoir. And Jacqueline became one of my friends. We crafted together in Berlin, and now I met her again on stage, and I met her at the previous one as well. So it's lovely to keep up with friends and meet up with them. So thank you so much. So this is a magnetic Easter ornament, it says. Lovely. Thank you for swapping with me, handmade by Jacqueline Renoir. So thank you, Jacqueline, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you again next time I'm in Berlin. So that was a special one. I have to show you that one. I really haven't got time to go through all of these. You can see how many. I'll just briefly sort of flick through them. There's a penguin here. Oh, that's beautiful. I love this type of cutout card. So this is where you stamp the image and colour it in, and then use a die to cut it out, but then raise one bit of it. You can either raise the middle or the outside, and just make a really effective sort of framed card. Sometimes you see them with extra layers on the middle and things like that. You can make beautiful framed cards. That's Diane Marlowe. Oh, Diane Marlowe. Thank you, Diane. I know Diane very well. Bonjour. Yeah. Oh, I haven't got that set either. This looks like, I think this is just strips on a card. Again, a lovely idea to put little strips across a card and then just put an image in the middle. Dutch one here. Oh, lovely, a ribbon on the back. That's lovely. Oh, about breast cancer. That is so beautiful. Oh, that's such a nice message. So I've got a little breast cancer ribbon. That's a lovely way to do it. Thank you, whoever that was. Der besondere Blick. Don't know who that is, but that's beautiful. Oh, more here. A lovely happy birthday card with rabbits. Lovely little 3D fold. This, I'll have to open that in a bit. Nice little rocker card. Look at that. That's nice. Little rocker card there. How beautiful is that? Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. The time and effort it must have taken to make these swaps, because these are all die cuts and there's so much detail and so many things. And she's beautifully watercolored most of the die cuts. So, I mean, that is just fantastic. It must have taken so long to put together, but it's a beautiful, beautiful card. Really like that. And she's used splatters in the background, water splatters in the background. Oh, that's just gorgeous. That really is. Joanna Matuszczyk. Okay, nice. You're simply amazing. There's that brush again that Lizard used in her card. A nice little fun fold, and you'll like this because this is very similar to ones that you like making, using a scene and making it as a fun fold and making it the scene go across. We've got a butterfly. We've got another 3D card. Oh, it's lovely. It's got lots of messages in it. I won't read them all here, but that's just lovely. Cecile Mallard. Okay. Then more lavender, lovely. So there we are, a few more in here. A little bird, a little person. Oh, so many. So anyway, I won't get to any of the others. If I keep going like this, let me put these back. You see how many there are. It's fantastic. So all of these are ideas for things I can do in the future. And then there's quite a lot more yet. So this is lovely. This is from my gorgeous Louise. Thank her very much. She helps me with my website and things, so she's just absolutely wonderful. And she helped me so much last week because I'm struggling a little bit with my hip. I'm going in to have my hip replaced on Thursday, actually. And yeah, with the operation on Friday. So that's lovely. So chocolate heart I can eat at some point. And we have another 3D thing here. We've got a cuppa. This suggests to me there might be some sort of drink inside. Let's have a little look. If we open that. Oh, there is indeed. So here we go. Taylor's Rich Italian Coffee Bags. How beautiful is that? So who is this from? Let's have a look. Oh. Heather Forgan. Lovely. Okay, so she's given the list so I can go on her website and see how to make that. So that's a lovely idea of just a little fold, and she's simply used some staples to hold it together, to put the little gift in, and then a ribbon underneath this front card piece that you can then tie to hold it together. That's just beautiful. And as always, it's the little details that make these things. And she's used here, I'm not sure, I think that could be embossing on vellum, I think, to make the little steam coming out of the coffee cup. And then you've got the little gems, which just absolutely make it so clever, so beautiful. And a key ring here, by the look of it. Again, just the detail of putting all of this together. How lovely is that? Karine Lance from France. And then lots and lots of tiny boxes, which I'm not sure what's in that. We'll have to have a look. Fuddy. So a little tiny box. How beautiful is that? And again, now if I take this off, am I going to destroy the QR code? So this clever person has used a QR code as well. Oh, no, I can get it off without destroying it. Good. Oh, I've destroyed the bag. Okay, so look at this. I mean, this is just lovely. So just again, the detail. So there's a little thumb notch there to make it easy to open. So, look at that. Little tiny mini Tic Tacs. How clever is that? And a box to fit them, just with a triangular lid that fits so beautifully. That is just lovely. I'll put that together because I'll follow that QR code later and find out more about it. So I know what this one is. This is a little bubble thing from Izzy, and yeah, she I saw these because I'm going to name him. I am going to name him on here. Why not? But it was the wonderful Jay Soriano of I can never say it, Matosi Crafts. And he was playing with this and blowing bubbles the whole time. So I said, oh, please, can I have one too? So no, I won't get it out and play now because otherwise I'll blow bubbles the whole time and that wouldn't be good. So we have another one here, Mille Merci. And that, I can see without opening it, without them doing it too much, that has got a Ferrero Rocher inside. And I've just pulled the ribbon through. I'll have to leave it like that for now. This is nice. What's in here? Let's have a look. For dich, for you, hair. Oh, it's a candle. How beautiful. Burn the candle and a message will appear. Oh, how interesting. I wonder how she's done that. That's very clever. I wonder if she's put something on the bottom or... Oh, isn't that beautiful? Well, I'm going to have to burn that candle and find out what message does appear. That's lovely. So that is Kirsten Harmon from Stur in Germany. Lovely. That is so clever. So nice little box too. Beautifully made boxes. People are so clever. And again, the detail of having the little bit of twine there just makes it, and the tiny little bit of ribbon behind the rabbit there. Oh, how many more to show you? Now this box, when I was in Berlin, I actually made one of these boxes, not like this one, but again, with another demonstrator I met there, who I also saw last week, who was beautiful. So this is Fuddy for you. And here we have a box which opens like this. These are very clever boxes because they're just very simple. And it's just the fold that folds in the end. And ooh, look, 2 nice bits of chocolate in there. That's lovely. So clever boxes because you fold these over and the ends clip in, if you like, to the folded ends and hold it shut. Very clever boxes. So I learned how to make that in Berlin with the absolutely lovely demonstrator I met there. So I don't know who this is from. I can't see a name on that one, but it's very beautiful, whatever. Another Ferrero Rocher. Again, Courtois, a French demonstrator. Quite a lot of triangular boxes, which I love people who make these. They're very clever. This is Martin Booley. So if I get this apart, I'll probably never get it together again. That's my only problem with them. I think they're so clever, these boxes, but I'm not very good at making them. But you make them out of a sort of strip. Oh, here we go. Oh, and that's got chocolate eggs in, look. And they just fold together. They're ever so clever, these. So I'm going to really take that apart very carefully so I can work out how she's made that. And again, we've got a QR code, so hopefully I'll be able to find online how she's made it. Martine Booley, thank you, Martine. So more chocolate. A lot of these little gifts contain chocolate, which is lovely. So another little box similar to the one I made, but this is triangular. I like this. So this is, again, a slightly different type of box with a belly band I can't quite get off. Hang on, let's see if I can slide it off. It's very tight. I'm not going to get it back on again. I'll have a look at that one later, perhaps. But again, it's got these folded in sides, which give it a lot of rigidity. So there's something in it. I don't know what. We'll find out. Oh, yes, I thought I might know what's in this box. So a way to use up some DSP and just put some eggs on the top. And indeed, there are eggs in the box. So more chocolate in there. I've got so much chocolate, I'd never need to buy some ever again, I don't think. More coffee in this one. So again, oh, that's nice. Again, using a lot of these in this. I've got a lolly flour mix. That's nice. And what looks like a tea bag. I'll open that again. That is Bona Verja. Not sure where she's from. I think she might be Dutch. Anyway, that's just a little note to say hello. Lovely. Another little box here. Again. Oh, that's clever. Now she's used a piece of twine stuck on as the opening lid. Oh, that's lovely. And again, more sweets, lots of sweets. That's a very clever idea for a box opening. So you don't actually have to cut any sort of notch in it, but you can use the twine to open. That is very clever. J'ai une surprise pour toi. A surprise for you. That is Marie-Paul Gaysain. I think I've said that right. She's a French demonstrator. Again, given the details on the back. But that's very clever, using twine as an opening thing. How good is that? Really nice, isn't it? What do you think, folks? What do you like best so far? So much. I mean, I'm not going to get through all of this. Again, another box. It's got something in it. I don't want to open it because this one is actually glued shut, so I actually don't want to open that just yet. So if they're glued shut, it's not good. Oops. This one is, I'm opening by mistake, really. This is very clever. I like this. This is a very nice way of doing a box. So just pour toi, just for you. And this one has two sides, and the edge, the opening of it tucks in behind the sentiment. So you've just got a little flap that tucks in to close the box. But the box itself isn't actually glued, but you've got like a box like that, and then this bit folds around it. I think that's very clever. So I've got a Nescafe, a chocolate egg, and a little piece of chocolate in that one. With the coffee. Lovely. I might have that later. But isn't that a lovely idea to shut it? I think that's really clever. That one definitely I'm going to keep and probably use in my own swaps another time, because that's very clever. Do like that. And then we've got, oh, this is like a little crackery box, I think. Not quite sure how. Yes, it's just sort of stuck there. Un petit douceur, a little something for you. My French isn't good enough to know. Again, if I open that, I'm not going to get it closed. I'm not quite sure how it does open. I think these untwist. Oh, yeah, there we go. These untwist. Look at that. Clever. And yes, there we have a sweet inside. Now, I like that. She stuck her details. Christiane Versilier. I don't think I'm saying that very well. But she's a little toffee, and she's put that, chocolate it might be. And she's put that on the sweet, which I really like. So that's clever. So that, I must inspect that and work out how she's done that, because these folds just squeeze. And look at that. That is a very clever box. My goodness, I love that. Untwisting sides. So I'll have to work out how that one's put together properly so I can make those. So you can see what I mean about, you get these things. Carol, I cannot believe you will have a problem eating that chocolate. Well, you never know, Anne. I might. But Anne knows I love chocolate, so I'm going to have no problem eating this chocolate. I shall keep it till after my hip's done, and then I'll have it while I recuperate. It'll help me recuperate. I think that's very rude, though, Anne. I do eat other things. But that's a beautiful box. But you can see why, when you get these swaps, you get ideas. I've never seen a box like this before. I really like that. So it looks, when you put it together, it's just like a square box. You see? How clever is that? But these ends pull apart and open up. Oh, I'm going to have to play with this and work out that mechanism very definitely. That is absolutely fantastic. I love that box. Right, we've got a little kitty. Again, that's got something in it. Oh, I'll have to the trouble with me undoing the bows is I'm so bad at bows, I can never do them up again. Let's see what's in this one. Oh, that's beautiful. Look. So a little kitty on the front. Hello, my name is Monty. Isn't that lovely? A little charm. I have these, I collect these and put them on my scissors. So a little sweet at the bottom there, a little cola bottle or something. My daughter will love that. Who is this from? Let's see. Lorna Carter. Oh, she's a demonstrator in the UK that I don't know. Goodness me. Thank you, Lorna. That's beautiful. So a little cola bottle sweet. But I love this. My name is Monty. I shall put Monty on one of my pairs of scissors and I shall look forward to that. But again, the detail. So we've got the image on the front, detail of stamping on the cutout, die cut frame she's put it on. She's fussy cut the hey there sentiment, but she's also stamped the box itself with fish. Look, fish all around the box. It's just these little extra touches which make things so, so beautiful. And I just can admire, I love it. So I'm showing you very quickly these swaps, but I will take ages to go through them fully. So I told you I can't do bows, never mind. So I've got loads more in here, but I'm not going to open them all. Oh, this was the, I knew this was, you can't see it at all now because it's got very squashed. But this was the box that comes round, and these bits go through here and form the, oh, it's just not going to work now. I won't do that now. But, so that's that box. I've still got all of this bag, and we're already halfway, I mean half an hour through showing you swaps. So I think I'll have to come back and show you some of the other swaps another time because this is ridiculous. So sounds like a plan, Carol. Enjoy every mouthful. I will enjoy every mouthful of chocolate. I have to say I've never not enjoyed chocolates. That's all right. So that's great. Boxes are amazing. They really are. Let's have a look at a couple more in here because there is one more, which it's this one here. This is lovely. Now this is from Barbara Maynard, and she's written on it where the instructions are to find the thing. And I saw this on Facebook, and I actually saw her put a video up, and she put a video up of her husband making it. And she'd got her husband to make this box to make sure that the instructions worked, which I thought was very clever. And it's beautifully put together. It's so well stuck. You've got a little gem. Oops, that one's fallen off. It was loose and I was trying to push it back on, and it's now fallen off. That's not good. So I stick it back on. Now it's sticking to me. Where's my poking tool? That's what I need. It's stuck on with a glue dot. There we go. It's back on now. There. Good. So let me move that so you can see it against the desk. And I saw this and I thought, gosh, that's such an unusual box. And I still don't know how she's made it because we didn't see him actually making it. We just saw him complete one. So I'm going to have to follow her link now. She's put the link on here. These are my stamps.com carrot, I think, origami mini storage box. So it's an origami. Well, I could tell it was an origami box because you can see all the folds, but it's so sturdy. I can't tell you how sturdy that box is. It's really lovely, and obviously you could put treats in there to give to somebody. So that one I need to follow to find out how to make that because that's lovely. And hopefully I'll be able to make it if her husband was able to. So that's a good one. So I did want to show you that one. There was one other I wanted to show you. That was rather a nice one. I'll show you that one. Can I find the other one I was going to show you, of course? Probably not. Oh, yes, I can. This one. Let me just show you a couple more. And this one was lovely. Again, you've got the honey bear on here. And again, the detail. If you look here, like, get the light right. It's gone very dark. It was sunny a minute ago. Looks like it's going to rain now. Can you see the shimmer on that? So she's actually used Goldwink of Stella for the bit of honey coming out of the pot. Again, it's just those little details can really make cards, make presents, make anything. And she's done the bee inside from Be My Valentine and used the little honeycomb stamp from that set to just stamp all over this piece of card and punched a little, that's using the little best punch. She's punched the hole in there and stuck a little honey thing. What do you call them? I don't know what these are called, but they're spoons for honey. Good afternoon from South Africa once again. Hello, Jenny. It's lovely to see you again. So yeah, this is a lovely, lovely sort of honey. What do you call them? I don't know. If anybody knows what these are called, for heaven's sake, let me know. But I know they're for honey. So obviously that was a lovely way to use this set and use the bear from, I can't remember which set that's from. I actually have that bear. I don't have this set, the Be My Valentine set, but I do have the bear. But isn't that lovely? And just again, just the little touches, so beautiful. And that was Peggy Kujiek, I think that's how you say it. Again, a French demonstrator. And this one, I actually did open just before because this is beautiful. And again, it's a fairly simple box, but I like this. It's like a box with sort of squished ends, which she's just used a staple at each end to shut, which is beautiful, and then decorated it so beautifully. These are from a new suite. This suite is, I think it's called Cafe au lait or something like that. Can't remember. I'll have to look it up. I've got it over there because I actually bought this suite, and you've got the stamps. Let me get the stuff and I'll show you. Hang on. Easy to show you. Latte Love, that's what it's called. I knew it was something to do with latte. So it's this set, and quite a lot of demos have made it. And it comes with this beautiful ribbon. This lovely polka dot natural ribbon, which is beautiful. And these lovely gems. I don't know if you can see the detail on those gems, if I hold it quite close up there. There's a real sort of, you know, like seashells look when you walk along the shore and they've got like lines on them. Well, that's what these gems have. They're just beautiful. They're called adhesive backed swirl dots, and they're very beautiful. All part of the suite. There's this set. This is the set that she's used here, obviously in German this time, to make these. And you get the top of the cup, and then you get the latte art, which you can stamp on top of the cup. Little swirls, and there's a beaker, and there's this little piece here that you put inside the beaker. So these are so beautifully lined up, these stamps, and then there are dies that go with it, and the dies cut out all sorts of things. There we go. So you've got a cafetiere, you've got an actual filter coffee machine, you've got these little cups, one of which is on here, the bigger cups, these circles, little knives, spoons, what have you. All sorts of bits that you can use to make a coffee set for people. I'm not quite sure what this bit is. No doubt it'll become clear in future when I start playing with it, because I haven't started it yet. Yeah, I don't know what that bit is, but anyway, I'm sure it'll become clear in future. I don't think it cuts out one of those. No, it doesn't. So I don't know quite what that is. It's probably a handle for one of these or something. Could be. Oh, I think it might go on the top of this coffee jug. Yeah, might well do. Anyway, so that's that set, and it comes with this gorgeous designer series paper as well. I won't open it to show you because I haven't really got it out yet. I certainly haven't played with it myself. Have I opened it? No, I haven't even opened it yet. So there we go. So I just wanted to show you that set because it is beautiful. It's currently available as an online exclusive, but I thought this was just gorgeous. And fairly simple box. It's Yasmin Schulze from Germany, and she'd used some of the paper, done this beautiful mix of stuff on top. So she's put some of the ribbon behind it, used some of the little swirl dots, done these and put them together. And inside, because I opened this one up before, look at that. Milka. I love Milka chocolate. Oh, so that's more chocolate. Yes, I know, Anne, you needn't comment this time. So many great ideas for treat boxes. You are so right, Ilky. That's so true. Another one here on stage. Scan me. Again, these people who use QR codes, I'm just in awe. I don't know how they do these things. So this is Creative Stamping Antoinette von Bommel. The stamping up. Let's open this and see what's in this one. Look at the tiny bit of desk I'm working in because I've got so many things out here. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, on stage. Look, that's beautiful. Look, on stage 2024. Let's get it the right way around. On stage 2024. That's lovely. I wonder how she's done that. Is this foam? I think this is foam. And she's embossed that on it somehow. They're not stuck on. That's like embossed on it. I wonder if she's had them made. I don't know. And then an eyelet through here with So for my key ring or some sort of label thing, isn't that beautiful? That's just lovely. And again, put in some gorgeous packaging, just a simple wraparound box, but with a punched out front and a piece of DSP at the back to provide the pattern. That is lovely. I really like that. Beautiful. And she's put it in a lovely, pretty bag as well, just to add to things, which I've now stuck to itself and made a mess of. There we go. So that is beautiful. That is really lovely, isn't it? Oh, now there's an interesting box here. Let me get this one out. I wanted to show you this one. Because this is a triangular box, and I have been wanting to open this. Oh, I don't want to break her little sticker. Oh, I've had to a little bit. So, La Cartier Creative de Audrey. Okay, so this is Audrey somebody. So, she's delighted to exchange the swap with me. I can understand a little bit of French. I'm called Audrey Billard. There we go. From the Paris region of France. Lovely. And she's put here the little list of what she's used, which is beautiful. But I was intrigued because it's triangular. So, oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. So we've got a little key ring. We've got an Eiffel Tower on it. Isn't that just lovely? And then what have we got in here? Let's open this up and find out. So do I need to? No, I don't think I need to open that as well. Just need to open this bottom one. But I was I honestly don't know what's in here because, as you can see, I haven't opened it before. It's quite tightly tied. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just fantastic? Look at the work that's gone into that. Oh, that is just beautiful. So we've got the lovely key ring with the Eiffel Tower tied on there. And then this was all folded together. And as it opens, you fold it open into this sort of stand, really. You could stand things in there. Isn't that just beautiful? It's like a star. Can we leave it a little bit folded to make a star, sort of? Oh, that is so clever. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wow. It folds up like that. Mille merci, a million thank yous. That's lovely. How beautiful is that? But again, the attention to detail, not only does this take ages to do, because cutting pieces of DSP to fit triangles isn't a quick and easy job, you know, it's quite hard to do that. So she's done that beautifully with all those pieces of DSP. But she's also on the front here taken care to make a layer, not just put one thing on, but she's done a layer and then cut out this. This is one of the obviously the French version of the dies. There's a set of dies. Oh, I can't remember what they're called either. Hang on. Ooh. These ones, because I was playing with them myself and it's got a hello with it. And I'm sure that's what it is. So it's one of the mixed things. So you've got an embossing folder. Look at this desk. It's getting ridiculous. You've got this embossing folder which embosses card with all of the words. You've got hello. Can I put that on to use this mat to see if that helps? There, can you see them better on? No, you can't. Okay, that doesn't help at all. Okay, well it's oh, I don't know what I can put it against to show it really, but it's got. What about if I put my hand under it? No, you still can't really see them. Anyway, it's got lots of words on it. And it's got the dies to go with it. So you've got the words on here and you've got different things. So this is just because, and it cuts out just because. You've got celebrate, you've got with sympathy, get well, you make me happy, love you, thinking of you. What else have we got? Oh, happy day, the big hello, which you can see there, and a thank you at the top there. So lots and lots of different sentiments, which are really useful all year round for everything. So you've got both the embossing folder and the die. It is called what is it called? This is Thoughtful Moments. There we go. I knew I'd find it eventually. Thoughtful Moments hybrid embossing folder. So I should have just shown you this because that shows it beautifully what's on it. So you've got all of these lovely sentiments which both emboss and die cut, which you end up then with this. So she's used Mille merci must be either thank you or the hello, I think it's probably the thank you from the French set. I don't know what else is on the French set, but similar sentiments, I think, and that's how it comes out. So you can use your brayer and put ink on the embossing folder, and then when you emboss it and then cut it out, that's the effect you get. So that's really beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, that is incredible. I think I'm going to finish on that one because I don't think anything can quite beat that one. I've got a few more to show you, but there's just lots more bags and boxes and probably more chocolates and tea bags I can see. But I'm just so lucky to have got all of these beautiful swaps. And as you say, so many great ideas for boxes, for cards. Oh, I'm never going to be short of ideas. And that's one of the reasons I love going to these events. So this was on stage at Rotterdam. Next year, I can tell you because they told us at the end, it's going to be in Strasbourg in France, right next to the German border, actually, and where the European Parliament sits, of course, in Strasbourg. And it is going to be from the 13th to the 15th of March next year. So if you want to become a demonstrator, then by all means join up. All the details are on my website, craftycarolscards.co.uk, and become a demonstrator. And if you're a demonstrator for the year, then you can come to On Stage next year with me to Strasbourg. And I'd love to see some more of you there because it was a bit lonely, only 2 of us from Northern Ireland, although there were plenty from everywhere else. So thank you very much for joining me today. I'm going to finish there because otherwise I could just rabbit on forever. I am going to come and do a live at some point, hopefully next week. Unfortunately, I can't quite tell you the day. It may not be Tuesday because I probably will only get out of hospital on Monday. So I don't think I'll be quite up to doing a live on Tuesday. I've got some recorded videos to bring out next week of an Easter card and an Easter decoration. So look out for those. But then after Easter, I shall be back. I'll probably have a little break over Easter and then I will be back because I want to show you the fabulous gifts we got. We got a swag bag, and also you get, during these events, you get something called a prize patrol. So you all get a number on your badge. On your sort of lanyard when you get there, you will have a number, and when the number of your prize patrol is announced, then you can get a prize. And we all got different types of DSP this year, which was lovely, and I got the most beautiful DSP from a suite that I wanted to buy anyway, so that's really good. And of course we saw the new catalogue. Now I can show you something. Ooh. Because I can show you the front of the new catalogue, but I am not allowed to show you inside. So it's a very different looking catalogue from usual, but this is the front of it. So I can show you that. This is the annual catalogue from May this year to April 2005. So my swaps next year will be made probably from here. We'll have to see. But this is the catalogue. It's very beautiful. There are some fabulous things in it. So if you're interested in the catalogue, I'll be having the link will be up on my website when we get to May. It isn't live until May, so I can't show you then. But if you're a demonstrator, you can actually start to order from it from the 1st, I think 2nd of April, 2nd or 3rd of April, you can start to do a pre-order. And we were lucky when you go to these events, so on stage, you get the opportunity to order things early. So I have actually ordered some things already. So that's really good. So I'll get a sneak peek of those and can start making some projects to be able to show you soon. So thank you for joining me today. I'm really sorry I can't show you what's in here because it's brilliant, but I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of these swaps. And as I say, we didn't even get through all of them and we're already, I don't know, nearly, oh gosh, yes, well over a quarter of an hour in, 3/4 of an hour in, which is ridiculous. But thank you for joining me and I will see you again very, very soon. Keep an eye on my website next week for my lovely projects. Well, one at the end of this week and one in the middle of next week. And I will see you after Easter. I'll be back with my Tuesday afternoon lives then. So please put them in your diary and I will hope to join you then. See you soon. Bye for now.